anyone you are, Bosco?
My name is not Bosco.
Everybody's name who's in charge is Bosco.
I knew someone named Bosco.
Did you? Was he a boss?
I think he was Serbian.
That's... okay. Ready? Welcome to SuperStarcraftBros.
Lightning!
I'm Jay.
And I'm Iron Sparks.
And there's a force field around that. Oh, what the hell? That was fast.
That was fast.
Well, lightning round. Starting off with a bit of electrifying beginning. What's that green dot? Is there like a tracking device on that command center?
Yeah, it's
Do you see it?
It's like, do you mean the green line?
Yeah.
You know.
I don't think I've ever noticed that. All right, well, this command center is floating off, so as it floats, let's introduce.
Well, our floating red Terran is Arialkz.
I feel like I've seen this strategy before.
Arialkz. Well, you know, it is Habitation Station. This is what we saw last week. And
sorry, I was getting confused by the helicopter.
as opponent, the blue Zerg bygiman.
Yep. All right, so we have a lift off to the gold. We did see this before last week. This seems to be a really strong strategy for Terran.
Saw this Saturday.
We did?
Yeah,
We didn't
because that's when the video went out.
It's not when we cast it. We cast them early.
But it's when we, as in the collective people, saw it.
All right, that's fine. All right, we have supply depot going down for our red Terran and blue Zerg, sending out that Overlord to do some scouting. He's droning up right now, so pretty simple. That we'll see that there is some gold mining going on down here, and
this strategy I don't feel it would work as well with against Zerg.
Terran and Protoss it would work for because you have to scout the worker.
Yeah, and these things they like fly and they fly in a straight line.
Well, I mean he's getting gold right now. I mean what is the income difference? So I mean it's
maybe 100.
Oh, it's about even with 4 less harvesters. So, I mean, that just shows you a bit of power on the gold. So, I mean, it doesn't put him at a huge advantage right out the gate. But probably in about 3-4 minutes, especially when the mules kick in, he's going to have a huge economic advantage.
But you know the thing is, is one base going to beat 2 base? Even if it's gold? Because, you know, the Zerg player knows that his opponent isn't really going to be probably isn't going to be applying much early aggression because he's had to pick up his base, move it, set up mining.
I mean, it depends. It depends on what the red Terran chooses to do. I mean, if you have some good micro, you can do a lot with a couple of units right out the gate. I do like that our Zerg player though is deciding to get his expansion up and running, and he has his spawning pool down. So I mean, the Zerg should know he's got a little bit of time on his hands. I think the red Terran might want to have grabbed and kept that Zelnaga tower. Maybe see a Marine go down there. I think that'd be a good move, considering that he is so much more closer to his opponent now. Does spot the expansion. SCV heads on up to the main base and sees pretty standard. We got drones. We have 1 extractor. Really doesn't tell you too much. Oh, stealing 5 mineral, that little jerk. And spawning pool's done now. We have Zerglings on the way.
Indeed, but you know he is setting up a little bunker aggression down here on the low ground. And on the high ground.
I don't know about the one on the low ground. The one on the high ground should be fine, but I don't know about that one.
It's something you can fall back to.
I guess. I mean, I would. I mean, it's against the wall. It does cut off a bit of the surface area of it. These lings are going to attack the wrong thing. I think they should have went for the SCVs. They did momentarily stick to the bunker, and I think that's what caused the lings to get killed. At this point,
I think it was the Marines that killed them.
Well, you shut up. I would like to see spines get thrown down on the high ground. That queen needs to like get her butt up or die. I mean, same thing. I think some defense needs to be thrown down. I mean, our Zerg has the minerals. Oh god, he's gonna throw another 4 Marines away. And I think Arialkz red Terran has this in the bag.
Yeah, they're realizing. I mean, bygiman is getting both a Bailey Nest and a Roche Worm.
No defense. You need something to defend against the approaching. I mean, the creep tumor's good because that'll stop. You know, the progression of the bunkers. But I mean, all he has to do is start maxing up more Marines, and continually send those in, run back to the bunker, send them in, run back to the bunker. Spines, he needs spines. I mean, a couple, 3-4 spines, maybe a couple lings, another queen. You can definitely push this attack back. But he's just not going defense. He's going roach and baneling, and though great against marine, not good against bunker rush.
Oh, he is going to go ahead and morph in 8 lings, but that leaves nothing to defend with.
No, and I mean, there's no spines. There are banelings and roaches on the way, but a lot of damage is going to be done. The banelings might get off some good hits on these because they are in mineral lines. Picks off all but one. That's a lot of acid that exploded. Oh, there's 2? Oh, were they like layered on each other? Oh no, it's down there.
And he is instantly killed by roaches.
So we just take a look at supply. Our Zerg is at 22. Our Terran is at 25. We have 12 more lings coming out. I might have to take everything back. That baneling surge might have helped. I mean, especially considering the Terran player wasn't really microing those units correctly. I don't know.
But now the Zerg has less workers than the Terran, and the Terran's on a gold.
True. Yeah. I don't know. He had roaches coming. He's got some drones now. He just created a wave of 3. Queen is on the way too, so we can get that inject larva going. But there are reinforcement marines coming up now because I believe there are 3 barracks back at that gold base.
Yeah, so now it looks like bygiman is going to try and go ahead take out this bunker. He has
good hits
in
with
doing so. But that got rid of most of his units.
It did. I mean, he did knock out the bunker. He did knock out, I think, about half the marines that were already there. That queen really might. No, that roach is going to his death before killing a marine, though. I mean,
he can pick off that other one.
Yeah, he could. Maybe that one too. At this point, I'm not 100% sure who's gonna come out ahead. I mean, they're kind of trading armies at this point. The Terran should win.
Yeah, the thing about bygiman's strategy right now is banelings are like a single-use thing.
Yeah, I mean, they are cheap.
It's like when you get like those coffee things and you press it.
The Carrick machines?
Yeah, you can only use the thing once, right?
I know, these things are expensive as hell, too.
It's expensive and it's good, theoretically. But it's a one-time thing.
I mean, if you drop it, it explodes in a fiery hot water coffee mess.
So it's just like banelings.
Exactly. Not as cute. Alright, I think these marines might do it. I mean, our blue Zerg player has done an okay job. I think spines would have been the deciding factor that would have pushed it back.
Yeah, I think once he first saw that bunker being built, he had plenty of time to do reactionary spines. Maybe not save this base, but definitely prevent it from spreading.
You sacrifice that hatch, you come back, you throw down 3 or 4 spines, protect your main hatch.
Even like 1 or 2 right here. It'll prevent the bunkers from going up. Then you get your units behind it, and you're able to just defend pretty safely.
Alright, we do have drones popping out now. Those are quickly going to get annihilated. Oh god, they're doing the run across the map thing. But not enough minerals really to build another hatch for the blue player. So running those drones isn't going to do a thing, and I think he realizes it and leaves the game.
Hit that like button.
Bunker rush. Gold switch. Not a bad play from our red Terran.
It was,
no puns. Alright guys, hit that like button, subscribe, share, favorite. We greatly appreciate it.
Send us in replays in at SuperStarcraftBros@gmail.com.
Good job, you didn't yawn. Good luck, have fun.
GG.